The ability to rest in our deep squat position is really important, not just as humans, but particularly as fighters. Okay, this is our anatomical resting position. It's not an exercise. This is how we've evolved to rest. Okay, now to develop strength in this position, which will improve your game on the mats, first you need to develop the range, because a lot of people, we simply can't do it anymore. We've lost this ability to rest in this position. So I'm going to show you a little squat clinic which everybody can do. There's progressions to it, but we're just going to come in at entry level. 6 exercises, okay? You're going to do them one after the other, no break. Don't stand up unless you really have to. Okay, start simple, 10 reps on each, okay, and then build it up for time, 30 seconds and then a minute in each drill, okay, which will eventually mean that you're going to be spending up to 10 minutes in a squat position. And the reason it's so important for fighters is because if you like to play out a butterfly guard, okay, which then goes nicely into your combat base, and if you imagine we've got 0 gravity and we've just rolled our position, you're going to have a greater range when you're playing in guard as well, okay? So all these positions become far more effective when you have strength in the end of your range. But first, like I say, you've got to get the range. So here's the first thing you've got to do. Put a post out, okay? Stick your post in the ground, hand on the inside of your knee, and lock it out. Lock the arm out, push it out as far as it'll go, and rep it 10 times. Dead simple, okay? Repeat it on the other leg. Second drill, the opposite of that. Again, stick your post into the ground, lean over it, bring the knee towards the opposite big toe. So the heel has to pivot. And now we're looking at this internal rotation. And again, 10 times, build it up to 30 seconds, build it up to a minute. Third exercise. This time put your post in front of the leg. Keep your arm in contact with the inside of your thigh until you can rotate all the way up. See your arms. I'll move back a bit so you can see a bit better. Your arms form a straight line. Now as you do this, let the squat rotate, because as it starts to rotate, we really start to get into the ankles as well, okay? That's your third exercise. Fourth exercise, we're going to drive the knee directly down. Okay, if you think of things like knee on belly, you can see how this helps, massively helps. Push the hip forward, drive the knee into the ground, okay? Hip forward, knee into the ground. The next one, really simple. I'll come side on so you can see from this position. Stand on your hands, okay? Don't worry about straightening your legs, just lift your hips up and lift them down, okay? Up and down. And then when you get to the top of the range after 10, pull in, actively pull the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you'll find over time, you'll develop a really nice pike fold, okay? And lengthen and strengthen the hamstrings. And then your last one, nice progressions to it. We all know this sign. Stack it, one on top of the other. Put your forehead on your thumb. When that's comfortable, take one finger out. When that's comfortable, take another finger out. When that's comfortable, take a thumb out. And again, and again. And then eventually, you're down to the floor, okay? So there's 6 exercises that will improve the range through your hips, which in turn will improve your game on the mats. It's going to make you more comfortable transitioning out of positions. Once you've got the range, we can then start adding the strength.